My name's Sarah. Welcome to my blog, Curl Up with a Cosy Crime Novel. On this blog, we discuss cosy crime novels that are classics and the modern day ones, including new releases. In today's episode, we will be discussing A Body at the Dancehall by Marty Wingate. This is the third London Ladies Murder Club book. The other two are called A Body on the Doorstep and A Body at the Seance. In this third edition, also set in the 1920s, it follows our protagonist, once again Mabel, who is charged with looking after Roxanne, an American heiress, on a night out at the town. Things take a sinister turn when someone is murdered. The novel, for me, set off with a bang, disclosing the murder but not the details. We are brought straight away into Mabel's life from the get-go. Everything about the 1920s was vividly described, from everyday scenes to little details. Little crumbs of information about the era were dropped into the story, including the then recent First World War and the position of women at the time. This all added believability to the story. From reading the first few pages, I was getting serious Miss Fisher vibes, and those of you who have read Miss Fisher's novels will know what I'm talking about. Those novels are also set in the 1920s. Mabel was independent, and I knew straight away this was going to be a novel that I was going to enjoy. The plot kept pace for me after the murder had taken place. Mabel raced on through the investigation with different suspects unfolding and various story strands coming into life. It had me guessing alongside Mabel who the killer could be. When the killer was finally revealed, I could not but help think that if the killer had done a little bit more research, then the whole thing had been avoided. However, Mabel was a fantastic character, and I would have liked to have been able to understand her thoughts a little bit more. For me, this would have added another layer into the story. However, overall, I thought that each chapter was full of action. Mabel was a strong character, and the 1920s was well depicted. And that's all for today's episode. I'm going to get into the spirit of things with a nice non-alcoholic cocktail. So cheers, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.